something aggressive.
God.
That was sick.
That's 2v2 gameplay.
That was.
Your heart says...
My heart says vitality, and my brain says just don't say a word.
Just don't say anything. Well, you know what? That's all right. I can sympathize with that. We've all been there. French Counter-Strike is tricky to follow. That's a nice dink from Apex. He's sticking around to take the fight, and he'll win it. That's why he's so aggressive. This is, I think, just one of the joys of watching him play, but that's a great knockout from JKS to take him down. And now we're really in the game. A couple of openings here for Renegades, but Saiwu boosted in as I even saw it coming, and it wasn't enough. And Saiwu taking down Jacob. Those are some disgusting shots.
Yeah, now they have the information as well. They know JKS was up in Palace, so they know he's possibly here. And Alex, actually, this is risky from Alex. He's got the bomb, and he's actually challenging towards Palace. And Saiwu's got him boxed in, but if JKS wins this, that's going to make this round very difficult. So JKS almost needs to speed up and get highly aggressive and take the fight, or he just holds it right around the pillars. What a god. And he's got a chance to add 2 more onto it. And this is a clever position, but the tough part is, where do you go after that first kill? There's 2 players who are going to swing.
He needs a headshot. This, oh my lord! How is it possible? JKS.
What's he supposed to do about that? Well done.
I can't even believe it.
Well done from JKS. That is so good to get them started on the right foot. Here we go. Bomb again over towards Palace. That is such an epic pistol run, and that's such an epic drop of the HE grenade. So much utility damage. That's Gratisfaction dealing that, and no chance for Vitality to get anywhere.
You're going to need some sort of raw power in return, fighting against somebody like Saiwu, because we know he could do a lot too. Third round coming up, and already a little bit of aggression in the middle. Going to be a quick trade there, favoring, and actually now Jacob more than a trade, taking down Apex, and suddenly Vitality are in a lot of trouble in this round. Shocks quite far back, hoping for a battle there with the AK-47 long range, but he's not going to be given any. And as a result, it's a 2-on-4 where Renegades don't have to do anything. They can just relax and play the time. RPK and Shocks, even just now, probably trying to see if they can get close to each other to maybe help each other out a little bit. But this is a rough start in the third round for the French side.
Especially for the investment. I think that's the heartbreaking side, is you've opened this up and you haven't even gotten a whole lot done. Aza's gone down and that's about it. Shocks with 21 HP. RPK with full health, but Shocks is going to lead the way. There we go. His face pops up. JKS spots them both out. Molotov to hold them back. That might force RPK forward, and indeed it does. And there goes Shocks. The Scout finishes things off, transfers out to an AK-47.
Scout still in place for Gratisfaction, but if you're on the CT side and you can have a third round like that where you only lose 1 guy and you can start to build an economy already so early on in the game, that is great news. Aza will go down after a fair bit of damage. That's a nice shot from Jacob, and yeah, this is falling apart again. If they only lose 1 person here, that is, like, their economy is going to be really, really great early on, which is normally something you have to fight for on the CT side.
Yeah, Zaiwu is going to have the op in the next round, and that'll be something you have to think in your head about if you're Renegades. Might be wanting to switch Gratisfaction into AWP and spend some of that extra cash that you've had from not losing too many players. Shocks looking to just get that 1 weapon. It's Gratisfaction right around the corner. There it is, but the crossfire's too strong.
I would say that's a signal of some sort of respect here for Vitality, saying, you know what, this is pretty serious.
Ooh, that's a good start with it. I think
Scout wouldn't have done that.
No, it would not have done. Already the upgrade, feeling the impact, and I guess we'd have to see that more from his point of view. I don't know if he maybe saw the jump, but certainly it looked like he picked him off through the smoke. JKS is out in the open. 1 flashbang can hurt. They're already out. That nade is too far gone, but the bomb is down. JKS, that's 1 more. Transfers over to the third. Can't complete it, but Jacob's been hiding all along, and Renegades have every single answer on defense so far. Nothing has confused them. Nothing has pulled them apart. And very quickly, this has been some very fast rounds. It's only Zaiwu, and listen, you got no chance of saving this gun.
With RPK's picture, though, I've noticed. So.
Can someone from France, this is not a criticism, I'm just wondering, because I, obviously, as a bald man, my knowledge of hairstyles is a little bit out of date. I haven't had to worry or think about that for some time.
True.
The off-centered mohawk that he's got going on.
not get killed in that way, and then smokes it off.
Yeah, but at this point as well, I think you acknowledge the fact that, uppers are willing to sit in that Molotov for maybe an extra 2 seconds, or, as you said, just smoke it off and still take 1 shot before backing away. Still, Alex this time gets away with it. He's out of utility, though.
Oh.
Almost a shot for Gratisfaction. He's going to go back to more.
Grenade doesn't really do much. Apex will win the fight. The Molotov and then walks right into the shot. Saibu waiting. No way a flashy shot from the French AWPer there, but it did the job. And that's all that matters right now. So 5 versus 3, and definitely the best chance here for Vitality to pick up the first round, which they need to. So now, I mean, this should be, with the kind of routine and again, the skill on this team, this should be a very winnable round.
And just the way they're looking at the map right now, 3 players in the B halls, that's going to be the end game. So even if these kills come out, Liaz should be a dead giveaway that no one is at this bomb site. JKS is at A, Alza's not here as well. And how much does Renegades want to commit to coming over and trying to make something happen? Actually, Liaz has somehow gotten past. That's a big fight to win for him, and now they can do it. Now it's a 3-on-3. One more kill would be massive, but jumping out of the window a bit early. There is a massive flank coming in. And look at Shox. He's all the way at top mid. He's so far away from this. If his teammates go down quick, he's in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, Aza has a smoke and a Molotov, so that maybe that's a little bit of something they could work with. There's the kill on RPK. Could he do anything else here? Saibu legging him instead of actually getting the kill, and he goes down to JKS. This could be a bit of a disaster. The bomb, I don't think it's planted for him here. If they made the crossing, there's nothing he could do to stop it here. Shox has no grenades. It's already being defused, and oh no, Vitality. They had everything lined up for them. Shox is going to get the kill, but it doesn't matter.
The plant has to be for Catwalk in that scenario. If you're going to have a player that deep in mid, that's where the bomb has to go down. But obviously, what a great recovery. That's a 3-on-5 that Renegades just took away from Vitality. Good shot from Liaz as well. That opening kill coming over to the B bomb site, it's a tough one to get.
We're starting to get a sense for why you might have a problem, you know, saying yes to the French teams. Getting that feeling. Every once in a while, you just don't know what's happening. Easy shot there. Alex did try and shoulder peek it. But he's going to be smoking it off in the window and just making the cross, which is definitely the play to go for. And that's a rough beginning to this game. You thought it was bad enough with JKS playing well, and obviously the pistol round, the quad kill, and everything else. But then
the teamwork to recover that 3-on-5.
Yeah, it was very good, wasn't it? Just Liaz being quite aggressive, and we talk about this a lot, right? If you're in those positions, like if you get the early kills, maybe you can try and go for it, and Liaz just saying, you know what, I'm just going to run there and try and take a fight. He won it, and then, you know, the rest, as they say, was history.
Ooh, this would be a big kill to get. Oh, as it just dropped off it, but he certainly saw the bodies. It doesn't matter. Liaz playing so well in his little Harry Potter cover there in the B bomb site. Shox, one more kill. And now they know his position. They have no nades to clear him out. Oh, good turn from Apex. That's massive, but Liaz is just a beast. And so is Jacob. He's covering the cross. One more buy behind a loss. Maybe 2, depending on the money. Depending on if they can save some guns, but Vitality can still bring this back. Plenty of rounds to scrape out 4 or 5 to give yourself a chance in the second half. And that's basically the situation Vitality's looking at this point.
Some early nade damage, but they do take the angle. That's so quick to take down JKS. Saibu just needed a couple of pixels there, and he got that kill.
This is going to be their first.
Should very much be, right? There's nobody on the bomb site. They have a great chance for a bomb plant here. They did lose RPK in the middle, but there is a follow-up lurk from Apex, so as long as they can get the bomb plant down, which now they're very delayed in, and Aza flashed onto the bomb site. JKM will get the kill on Apex down the middle, and that leaves Alex on the bomb site to try and open it up. And he's going to get JKM, but that's a nice spray from Liaz, and Saibu gets dropped by Gratisfaction.
Oh, they just took too long to get into that bomb site. And that's one of those weird situations where it seemed like they had everything set up and just they slow played it. Maybe the fact they've been getting battered for 8 rounds is making them a little unconfident, but no one progressing into the bomb site. And when they eventually do try and get there, all those initial smokes had faded. Everyone from the connector on the CT side had complete vision into the bomb site. All 5 players for Vitality towards B. They have a plethora of utility to utilize, but they've got a 10-2 Liaz to get past. Actually, not even him. There's 3 players here.
Yeah, there's a huge stack of people on this bomb site. They are very confident. I just don't think it's going to work out. The rotation is going to be 4 people here really soon. There's going to be a very quick rotation. Alex already been spotted. That's one of the grenades gone. And oh my god, Lias just picking every single one apart. That is so outrageous. He will go down to Shocks, but yeah, that's a massive hole. Pick up something. Smoke off in the window. Smoke towards connector.
Oh.
Some of those grenades have actually been landing really well. But yeah, they have everything they need. And Apex, I think he had the seconds there to do it. Alex, though, will get a kill in return. They're going to try and see if they can Molotov JKS out of that position in shadow. And he just falls back slightly further into the corner. He's out of grenades, so he's going to need some backup. But he's got a fair bit of it here. Not that far away in jungle is Azir as well with a Molotov.
But there's nothing Vitality can do at the moment. They're going to try and pop flash Shocks out. There's the drop. That's too easy. That's not a... It's a nice little gimmicky play to try, but doesn't work even a little bit.
Especially not for that setup, right? Like, you know, he's...
Even if he drops down, yeah, JKS was over in those corners, which is interesting to why he would drop down and check underneath balcony, considering they just Molotov'd it out as well. You'd think that would be a little bit clear. Lias again going to get tested, turns from the flashbang, so he's not blind. No more nades for Vitality, and they're going to get wrecked. And one more time, this choke point is shut down. It's got about 19 different pairs of eyes on it.
What, someone missing an eye? Sometimes truth is just like a secondary thing, you know?
Yeah.
You ever follow politics? It's...
And here we are.
Here we go. 12th round. And Grand's faction is still in the middle, feeling very safe. Normally you would say, wow, he's playing our way into Saiwu, probably should stay away from any opening fights, but they haven't had the money for the AWP half the time, and even when they have, he's been winning at least one of those fights, and so he's probably feeling quite good about that. Jacob will go down, and now Gratis faction, this is a bit closer with the AWP for my taste, but he does get the first kill, and that will help out some. Looking for a second one, that's actually a leg shot through the smoke. That's pretty great for Gratis faction. Just always get nervous when people get too close. It's a 3-on-3, and Vitality, you know, let's give them credit. They've done a good job in this round, and if they could follow it through, Saiwu with that headshot would have been brilliant if he could have got it. Gratis faction forced off the angle. He does see someone there, and the pistol's out, and that's the right tool for the job.
Must have been told that he was dinked. Shocks is going to drop down, and how does he want to play this? Aggressive towards the bomb site while clearing out the other angles, and now he's close up. He can use sound cues. Smoke to allow them to cross, and Shocks is going to start wrapping from behind. And can he find the diffuser? He knows where the bomb is planted. Oh, he's missing. He's got it eventually, but the diffuser's already in. It wouldn't even have mattered.
Okay, setting up... I think I asked about this execute, like the default one, for like 5 rounds ago or something. So maybe it'll work.
Yeah, the straight up set piece towards the... Well, what else is left? This flashbang, they bring Gratis faction off the angle timing shot. He knows he can't re-peek it. Zaiwu's just going to keep him blocked in. There's the Molotov. He's got to jump for it. And yeah, he was even tagged through the box and finished off. And now the fights are going the way of Vitality. And Anders, they're going to win this one.
Yeah, as much as I would love to claim this for myself, I think just the entries is actually what made the difference, less so than the strategy itself. And it's beautiful. That's what they've been missing for a long time. Couple of headshots at the end, but Vitality finally pick up a round.
This has been so brutal. Even, I mean, you can even see why it's been such a good half for Renegades. All their players individually, compared to the first day when we casted these guys, and as I mentioned, jet lag coming from LA, it's not there anymore. Look how crisp JKS is. Even in the loss, Lias had that disgusting 7 kill at the end of the last round. Back into a 3-on-3 thanks to Zaiwu and Apex. And Lias trying to do everything he can. Low HP player. Zaiwu's got to be careful about this position. That's going to get naded.
I was going to say, he's in the most commonly grenaded spot on the map, more or less, at least for retakes.
I'm amazed that Zaiwu isn't, or I mean, Lias hasn't thrown it yet.
Shocks is right there, actually. Maybe Shocks could win this. Oh, but Lias turning around, and I think that's probably going to be it. Apex and Saiwu, I don't know what kind of magic they would have to pull to try and win their way back into this round. Apex doing most of the work, and it makes sense. He's got the rifle, but he goes down anyway. And now it's on Saiwu. And again, a grenade will do it, or the AWP. I think the grenade was already out, maybe.
Molotov. All right, a little bit different now. Looks like they want to go right. I mean, this might be an acknowledgement that they've seen that JKS is a little isolated at the initial hit at the very least. So 3 players out of these holes. Oh!
Wow.
He's been on point with that AWP. JKS is about to get a lot of attention. They drop down looking right at him, and it still doesn't work. 2 more frags for JKS. He has just been a double kill machine in this game. Bomb's gonna not even get planted. Nothing Vitality can do. What a devastating half of Counter-Strike. Drone tanks or something? I don't know what we have these days. Do we even have tanks anymore? Is that even a thing?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Abrams are still in play. JKS and Jacob with opening kills. That's not what Vitality were looking for at all. Shox tapping away and not connecting. Some hard shots to hit there, but he's going to take Leah's at least, and that'll bring it back a little bit. Maybe they can get it done in this pistol round. Apex is going to be taking down Jacob. That bomb plant really taking a long time here. They're just fighting on the bomb side instead, and now they've got a kill on JKS, taking him out, so no more pistol fun for him, and it'll get gratisfaction as well. A beautiful round for Apex. Maybe we'll never know.
Good luck, RPK. Ooh, who's got with him? That is Apex, boosted up. Here we go. These two guys going to have a tough time. That boost, that's a good start to make them ignore the boost for the moment. And there's Apex pouncing a third player here as well. And this is handled well so far. Alex has got to be careful. He's overextended and now dinked, and he's got a long way to get into cover. Oh, this is so deadly. 2-on-2.
Bold play from JKS to swing out to get that kill. Could have been someone else in that position. A little bit of a tap there by Shox. That reveals it. The M4 given over to JKS. Did he throw it up?
Oh, yes, he did.
Gratisfaction. That is such a smart play. I'm so shocked. And now Saiwu walking onto the bomb side, but the angle's being held, and that's JKS taking him down. Genius teamwork coming out.
I mean, even Vitality, you just have to feel, this is one of those games where if you're Vitality, you're like, yeah, we lost it. There's nothing we can do. Let's not even argue about it, because even that round dead, 3 players at the B bomb said they stopped the initial hit, and then it just cascades out of their control so quickly.
That's the closest we'll ever get in Counter-Strike to having like the Dota 2 courier, you know, just delivering that.
Oh yeah, good point.
JKS taking one down. This game is all done, ladies and gentlemen.
Maybe we could create like a flying chicken skin or something like that.
That would be a good idea. Put Leah's in a chicken suit maybe, and that's going to be it. 16-2. They're done. They're out.